I have no doubt in one sense that this intelligence operation involved the LET.
On the 25th of February 2016, Times Now reopened the investigation into the Ishrat Jahan case with this interview with G.K. Pillai, the former Home Secretary. In a direct attack on Chidambaram, his ex-boss, G.K. Pillai said that there were political reasons for changing the facts in the Ishrat case, for presenting Ishrat as an innocent citizen and not a Lashkar operative.
Tell us more about these affidavits.
In one, there was a mention of the fact that the people were LET, terrorists, operators and so on. And the other one, that aspect was deleted.
But it was done at a political level?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Times Now has documents which prove G.K. Pillai is largely correct. Here is Chidambaram's signature on Affidavit 2. A day after Home Secretary Pillai sent him the affidavit, vetted by the Attorney General for approval. Chidambaram edited the AG's version further. He writes, as amended, please show me a clean copy on 24/9 morning before it is sent to the Council. Below his comments is his signature. Below Chidambaram's comments are further comments of G.K. Pillai. He writes, clean copy shown to Home Minister. Please take further action to have it filed. Send a copy to Law Secretary and Attorney General for info.
Remember, the Ishrat file was moving at breakneck speed in the second fortnight of September 2009. There were 8 file notings between the 18th and the 24th of September 2009, and Chidambaram, from his file notings, was desperate to see the file move as soon as possible. And not just that, his amended version went straight to the court without having it approved by the Attorney General. When we confronted Chidambaram in March, he played it down by calling these amendments as editorial changes. If these were indeed editorial changes, why wasn't it corrected by the then Attorney General? Frankly, it just doesn't add up.
The second affidavit was vetted by the Attorney General of India. Therefore, I think most of these are impressions which we gather from watching a bit of a TV channel or reading a column in a newspaper. It was drafted, vetted by the Attorney General, came to me. A compulsive habit of all lawyers, make small editorial changes. This is a habit of all lawyers. You ask any lawyer, you give him an affidavit, he will make a comma here, he will strike out a word there, he'll put in a word there.
Now look at the file movement, and you will get a sense of the incredible urgency to push a corrected second affidavit, contradicting the first, which called Ishrat a terrorist. On the 18th of September 2009, the draft letter to be sent to the Law Secretary regarding the supplementary affidavit is sent for approval. The same day, the draft is signed by the Special Secretary Internal Security and then goes to the Home Secretary. Home Secretary signs the letter to the Attorney General, and the letter is delivered to the Attorney General's office all in the same day. When it is found that the AG is out of town, the letter is sent to the Law Secretary.
Anyone familiar with the functioning of the bureaucracy would agree that this blitzkrieg kind of a file movement is extremely rare. Quite clearly, there was a political push to somehow change the version that there was a plot to eliminate Narendra Modi, and Ishrat was a part of it.
Now comes the bigger story about the missing draft affidavit. To find out what exactly Chidambaram had changed, we need to match the second affidavit with the draft cleared by the Attorney General, the late Ghulam Vahanvati. This is why in our RTI application, Prema Sridevi told the Home Ministry, please provide me the complete file notings, documents, correspondences relating to the original second affidavit drafted by the MHA in the Ishrat case, which was sent to the Attorney General for vetting. This is relating to the original second affidavit, which was later amended by the then Union Home Minister P Chidambaram. Please provide the document/file noting related to the affidavit prior to the Home Minister amending the same and not the amended version. In response to this, the Home Ministry admits the critical file has gone missing. It says no other copy of the second affidavit is available on the file. For a country where the Ishrat controversy erupted and still simmers, the disappearance of a critical Ishrat file is scandalous.
मैडम, ये इस साजिश के पीछे कौन थे? उन्होंने कहा एफिडेविट को पॉलिटिकल लेवल पर बदला गया था। वो पॉलिटिकल लेवल पर कौन लोग इन्वॉल्व थे? देश जानना चाहता है, देश जानना चाहता है मैडम।
इन सब सारी चीजों की एक इंटरनल इंक्वायरी अपने मिनिस्ट्री के स्तर पर हम लोग कर रहे हैं, सारे तथ्य इकट्ठा करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
Was the original version of the second affidavit destroyed before the general election results? How is there no record of the extent of the editing done by the then Home Minister P Chidambaram? And did nobody in the Congress government realize between 2009 and 2014 that the file had vanished?
The disappearance of the Ishrat file and the Home Minister editing even the version cleared by the Attorney General raises serious questions as to what was happening in the government in the Ishrat file in 2009. At its best, it was a case of a ham-handed job at re-editing. At its worst, it was an attempt at twisting the facts to suit a political script and then wiping off the fingerprints. With video journalists Mukesh Kumar and Himanshu Verma, this is Prema Sridevi in New Delhi for Times Now.